Okay, guys, here we are. DC Autotronics, Escondido, California, 760-715-2404, or dc.autotronics@gmail.com, or you can follow us on Instagram, DC_Autotronics, or Facebook, DC Autotronics and Boombox Design. Whew. All right, guys, let's get busy on our demo product. Or excuse me, our demo car. This is it, the 2006 Jeep Grand Cherokee 5.7 Hemi. This is going to be our demo car, well, for the next few years. Why do we like Jeeps? Well, because we're Mopar fans. Why did we choose it? Nothing in particular. We just like the cars. Let's get started. So we're going to be replacing the stock battery with an aftermarket battery, but it will not be a Riken or a static back cap. They do not make an OEM battery for this vehicle. All right, so stay tuned. We'll get some custom terminals made. Of course, we'll have some A&L fuses built inside of it. And yes, we'll be doing the big three. And yes, we're going to be installing the alternator. The alternator is going to be a 270 amp hour. That's right, 270 amps. Why? Well, because it's going to be the best alternator for the application, meaning the amount of power it can produce for what we're doing. So at idle, between 800 to 1200 should give me about 250, close to 260 amp hours at idle, between 800 and 1200. Stay tuned, and yes, the alternator will be color matched for the vehicle. Now, can he get really close? I hope so. I hope Mike Singer can do his magic and make it happen. All right, really quick. I know you can't see it, but all four doors have been sound dampened already with the American base sound dampening. Also, the back of the Grand Cherokee has been sound deadened on both sides. The panels, pretty solid. The whole bottom has been sound dampened. I mean, you'll see it, guys, throughout the videos. Let's say this is the 2006 Jeep Grand Cherokee Part 1 demo build from DC Autotronics. Really quick, I want to give a quick look at the back of the trunk here. We haven't done this yet because I want you guys to see how important this right here is really important. I mean, sound deaden as much as you can, because the air is gonna bounce off the back. It's always gonna go to the weakest point. So we'll take care of that later on down the line. All right, so we did use the American base sound dampening. Why did we use it? It's just easy to use. Is it the best product out there? I am the beholder. But we use it because it's really nice to use. Don't need a heat gun, just a nice roller and some balls, and this shit'll go on real nice. Let's get to the product, guys. We ended up using the Pioneer AVH W4400 NEX. Why? Well, why not? I mean, it's our demo car. We want to have everything as far as what you can get, HDMI, Bluetooth, all that other good stuff, Pandora, HD radio, you know, all that nice stuff. We also got the special wire harness from Access. We didn't go with Metro. We ended up using Access instead. It'll give me all plug painless wiring harnesses for, you know, navigation and videos and all this other crap, and also the steering wheel control, which is kind of important to us. Why not? Again, just because it's going to be a high-powered system, why not have all the nice features to it? And of course, we got the dash kit, but they gave me a black, not a gray. Shit. So we'll have to return that, or we just may use it. We ended up using the Belva bypass, the video bypass, to watch movies. Even though we got some, we decided to use something they had. Again, for you guys that are looking to do video bypass, give us a shout out. We can hook you up with that. So there you have it, guys. It's a 6.5-inch screen. It's a really nice head unit. We will actually be using this for a couple of our vehicles. We really like the head unit. Again, it's our own preference. Don't need to buy one, but this is what we're going to end up using. All right, let's get to the electrical. And like I said before, we're going to be doing the big three and so on. We had a couple of rolls of the old True Connect laying around, which is really cool. I wish they would have still made these, but you don't. You cannot get this wire anymore. Basically, they just changed the name and said, oh, it's more expensive. So we're going to run 2 runs of negative, 2 runs of positive, front to back. Let's get to the batteries. We'll be using 2 batteries for now. Eventually, we'll up to 3. Why? Because it's our demo car, guys. We're going to probably add some more power. This is the Riken JBs, the JB 2417s. They're rated at 2400 RMS at 12.9 volts. It's pretty impressive. I know some of you guys say, no, it's not. It is, actually. It's really, really impressive to run 2400 RMS at 12.9 volts. That's 12.9 volts, guys. Listen to what I'm telling you. Add more voltage. There you go. Do the math. So 224s equals 5K. We're going to be running a 4K. Well, what if we want more power? Then we add another battery. It'll give me 6,000. So we'll bump up to a 6K. Now we're talking 6K, 12.9 volts, guys. But we do ours a little differently. We're going to say, well, shit, we want to know how much power I can do for every 10 seconds the bass drop. How much power can I create and how fast can they charge and discharge? That's what we care about. And these two batteries will do exactly what we're going to do on a 4K. So the 4000, the Banda Autosport 4K is what we're going to be using for now to run two 12-inch American Bass XR12s. And we're going to be using the new Banda 2K, that's right, the 2K 4-channel to run 4 Beyma 6C MV2s. And we'll be using the Banda 400x4 transparent to run the Beyma tweeters ASATs, 50s. So let's get to the subwoofers. Here you go, guys. Woohoo! The American Bass XR12s rated at 1200 D4. Really nice. Really, really, really nice. Why did we decide to use them? Well, because this car is not just going to be for SPL. It's not. It's going to be a daily driver. It's going to be demoed throughout. It's going to go all over the place. Vegas, Arizona, Mexico, you name it. LA. It's going to be all over the place. And we want it to be clean. Shit, we just don't listen to rap. Holy crap, we listen to a lot of other shit. Country is really nice shit. It sounds phenomenal. Some of you madmen may not like it. At any rate, 2 XR12s, D4s. How much power can they take? 1200 RMS. How much power can they really take? That's going to be up to you and the builder. Let's get to the Beymas. As I mentioned before in my past videos with the American Bass product, it is the best product bang for the dollar. Well, here you go. This is Beyma's answer to their best bang for the dollar. But again, this needs 400 RMS of power. And some of you guys are going to be like, you know what? This guy talks out of his ass. He doesn't know what he's talking about, blah, blah, blah. So be it. The bottom line is these need 400 RMS of power, guys. All right? This is why we're using a 2K. So in a 2K, it's going to give me roughly, so if it's 200, excuse me, if it's a 2000, so it's a 400x4, right? Or excuse me. So 2000 divide that by 4, right? Sorry, cat got my tongue. That's how much power they're going to need. But the Beyma will do, shit, help me out with the math. So 500 RMS. So it will do 492 RMS at 13.3 volts. So the 2K will give me 492 RMS at 13.3 volts. That's using the full range side, not the low frequency side. So again, here you go. Best bang for the dollar. 400 RMS. Call me for pricing. You guys will be amazed on the prices. And then the 400x4 will be using the Beyma ASAT tweeters. Why? They're a little bit softer from the SQL tweeters, which is their super tweeter. It's a little bit softer and you have the dome, but they're powerful. Don't get it twisted. These are loud, but really, really, really clean. Frequency response and things like that, I apologize. I don't have the numbers offhand, but if you guys if you have any questions about the tweeters and the frequency response, watch our other videos. Really quick, let's just get to some RCAs. We'll be using the high-end RCA. We like them because once you pop those suckers in, it is a bitch to remove. They lock on really tight. This is the T-Series, or the T-Spec series from Metra. The V-Series, I'm sorry, T-Spec V-Series. This is what we carry, guys. This is what we use for all high-end systems. And even if guys want to have a low-end system, you can still get these. The T-Spec barrel A&L fuses. If we are going to use them, we'll be using those. And of course, the distribution blocks from Metra, which is also known as Raptor. And of course, you've got the nice caps that are going to come with your ASAT tweeters. So when you guys order your ASAT tweeters, they will come with caps. They will also come with some brace brackets. Really quick, where are these going to go? Let's go back to our terminals. We'll be using copper terminals with some simple heat shrink. Other than that, that's that. That's that. Let me just show you the tweeter problem. So where are we going to put this tweeter at? That's the catch. Is where are they going to go? Can they go here? They obviously can't go there. That's where the door closes. or we can put them in the dash. The problem with putting them in the dash, they're too tall. So this grill will sit up like a little mound. And that's a problem. So can we get these rebuilt? Absolutely. We can vinyl wrap them, make them a little bit taller, spend some money and do that. But do we want to do that? That's the catch. I think not. I think we'll end up doing is drilling out the center point where the tip comes out and just popping them in there. Like I said, we're not joining or we're not trying to compete with this car. This is the marketing demo car. And again, shops can modify and do as they wish. Can they go on the pillared as well? Absolutely. Absolutely. Just a matter of where the hell we're going to put them at. Also for the rear doors. The question is, where the hell are we going to put them at? So we'll let you guys know. We'll show you where the hell we're going to install them once we get going on the installation. Other than that, that's it, guys. Sorry for the long ass video. It has been a long ass time since we shot some video. Again, 2006 Jeep Grand Cherokee demo, 5.7. If you guys have any questions about any of this product, and yes, this is the new 2K from Banda. You can get it in a 2K or a 4K. All right, guys. Stay tuned. We'll do part 2 coming up.